Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Blue Lotus Tarot here, and thank you so much for joining me here in today's reading. So today's reading is going to be pretty similar to the Sneaky Fox video or reading I posted not too long ago. I did post that, well, whenever I'm recording this, I posted it probably like a week or two ago, but I did post it around the first eclipse of 2022, which was on April 30th. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but whenever you're seeing this, you know what I mean, because this is going to be a timeless reading. You know, whenever you come across it is when it may or will resonate for you. But I don't know about y'all, but like this eclipse energy has been like messing with me, my life, like I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it, or like I'll explain a little bit more. But the reason why this reading is going to be similar to the Sneaky Fox one is because I have been seeing so many animals like around my house lately, and I'll probably do other videos on those animals, but this important message I received today for y'all is you are completely scared of something, like you are fearing something, like there is something that is like, I just heard like it has you shaking in your boots. Okay, so like let me know if that resonates for you. But basically I saw so just like in the fox video, you know, I see all these animals like at night whenever the rest of the world is basically sleeping, because my sleep schedule is kind of like different, or like when I'm up it's different than like, or from what people consider to be normal. So I'm usually up like way before a lot of people are up, right? But what was so funny was yesterday, which I'm filming this, okay, so I'm filming this on a Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday for a second, which I was gonna be like, yo, in the Fox reading, I did it on a Wednesday as well. But anywho, I'm rambling now. So yesterday, Monday morning, like this was early, like I said, when everybody's sleeping, I saw there was a big rabbit next to my house, like on the side of my house, and I was just like, wow, like how cute, you know what I mean, like a little fluffy bunny. But literally then again this morning, I saw the same, well, I'm pretty sure it's the same bunny, but it was on the side of my house again. But then as I kept watching it, it literally, excuse me, I don't know why I keep burping, oh my gosh. It literally went all the way to my front door, like my front door, you guys. Like I was like, what the heck? Like I have never seen anything, or like I have never like consciously observed, you know what I mean, like an animal do that. So in this one book that I have, I looked up what the rabbit spirit means, and it was saying that rabbits can indicate like fear, or just, you know, having fear, feeling fear, like just being like unsure, doubting. So what I basically feel is I feel there are a lot of things happening in your life right now that are causing you to have fear or feel fear. Maybe if not fear, it's anxiety. It's just, I feel like I feel discomfort, okay, or uncomfortable, and I feel like maybe you're feeling the same. Again, or if this is resonating with you. So again, I do feel like part of this also has something to do with the eclipses or the eclipse season, or at least the one on April 30th, because that the eclipses bring forward powerful shifts, changes, things like that in your life. And so like I feel like that's kind of what the energy is there's like a lot of things going on like energetically, which is causing you to feel discomfort because things are shifting and changing in your life. So just like how that reading, we're going to get into this one, we're going to unpack it, we're going to just see what the message is, and if this is a message for you, and if it resonates for you or not. Wow, yeah, even at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool, so this is like taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, Six of Wands, victory. Exactly. So okay, what I'm getting right off the bat is, yeah, I do feel like this fear is surrounding something that you know you have to take a risk on, or you have to take a leap of faith. Or I just heard it's risky. It's just whatever this is. Maybe it isn't even a risk or a leap of faith. It's just, you know, something is risky, but I feel like you know it's worth the risk, that you know it would lead to this victory, success. Okay, for some of you guys, this could involve being in the public eye or having a public platform or being a public speaker, something like that, but it doesn't have to be. But I just feel like this really has to do with like doing something that gets you out of your comfort zone, you know, that doing something that makes you uncomfortable or makes you feel discomfort in order to get to where you need to be, or to get into alignment with like your purpose, or just where you're meant to be, or something you're supposed to experience. Okay, so let's just see what all this fear is. And like, I don't know if you can tell too, but like my voice is kind of shaky, so I apologize for that. I can kind of tell I'm like, it's like I keep running out of breath. It's like I've been running, or like I'm anxious, or like I'm worried, because I even kind of have like a jittery feeling. Yeah, like I just heard it in my voice again, like with the so yeah, it's like you can tell, because even if this, okay, so maybe even you, it's like you can feel the effects too of like you're not feeling your usual self. And maybe if this isn't you, then it's like you can observe somebody around you, they're not acting like themselves. There's something like off or different about them. Yeah, we have the World. Okay, so let's just get into it and get a general energy to see what the main, oh my gosh. Not again. Oh my gosh. Not again. Oh my gosh. Not yo. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know where to begin, y'all, because I feel like this is going to be like a continuation reading basically already of like the sneaky fox reading in a way, but also, yeah. The moon is straight up fears, okay? The moon is, yeah, it's fears. It's also talking about your subconscious. So this could even be like fears that are deeply rooted in your subconscious, okay? That you may be aware, or you may think you're aware of them, but I don't feel like you might be, because of like how it just like, it's just there, you know what I mean? This could definitely, the moon talks about things being hidden, being secret, being done in the dark. So in a way, the moon can be like a sneaky energy, I guess you could say, to me. But at the same time, yeah, it is an indication of fears. And again, the moon, it has the eclipse on here. So again, this is just confirmation about the eclipse season energy that I was picking up on for April 30th. And again, even if it isn't for April 30th, there are more eclipses coming up this year. So if not the April 30th, this could be for, again, another time. Again, whenever you're seeing this, but yeah, there's a fear, but the thing is, we have the Five of Swords here, and the Five of Swords, to me, this is a big card for jealousy, envy. It's someone who is a manipulator, or who could manipulate the truth with how they have these swords. It's somebody who, they know how to communicate in a way that is like manipulative, that makes you question yourself. It's like, it's also a card for mind games. This is also like, it's somebody that doesn't have good intentions. Like, I'm just gonna say that, you know what I mean? Like, they mess with your mind, or they do things to manipulate. But again, they're jealous. So I do feel like, I don't feel like I'm picking up on your energy that you are, secretly jealous of someone, but I feel like what you need to know is somebody is secretly jealous of you, or at least that's part of the message. That's not the whole reason why we're getting here, or why we're here unpacking this, but I do feel like somebody is just secretly straight up jealous of you, and it's like they're trying to do something behind your back, behind the scenes. They're trying to manipulate in some way. And this has been showing up a lot in my readings, even the readings I posted for the eclipse, the actual eclipse readings, the sneaky fox readings. Yeah, I don't know who this energy is or what this energy is. Yeah, my phone is going off too. We're going to clarify this, but even at the bottom of the deck too, we have the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. So this to me, like the Ten of Pentacles is literally having it all. It's having that Ten of Cups relationship of like a traditional family life if you're wanting that, but it's just in general, if you're not wanting a family, it's just in general having the partner, like your perfect match, you know what I mean? Having unconditional love between you and your partner, being able to have kids, that family, just being unconditionally like loved and fulfilled and happy. You know, it's like my happily ever after card. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it's having that relationship but also living a luxurious life, like an abundant, financially prosperous life. But you can be abundant in more ways than just financially, you know what I mean? But this is just the Ten of Pentacles, like this is literally like legacy, dynasty, empire, generational wealth. Okay, like this is, yeah. So it's like, exactly, you're having to be strong, or like with this Strength, it's like, I feel like, yeah, this is really, whatever this is, it's really pulling on your strength. But I also, what I'm just picking up to is I feel like it's really pulling on your strength because it's like, I'm getting, yeah, you're a generational curse breaker, okay? When you're a curse breaker, when you have that sort of calling on your life, nothing comes easy to you. And especially if you're trying to, like, if you're meant to have an empire, a legacy, generational wealth, like just this overall, like, prosperity or prosperous life, I mean, like, you're going to have to be strong through a lot of difficulties, and, like, especially if there are sneaky or manipulative energies. So, anywho, let's just go ahead and clarify these cards. Yeah. Hey guys, sorry about that. I noticed I got cut off whenever I had cut the deck and I was literally going to speak, and then I saw my camera cut off. But I was literally going to say that something is heavy for someone because intuitively they know, okay? Like, that's all I'm going to say. They know about something, so let's see anyways what this moon is, to see if it is more of like a fear or something being hidden. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, which this has been coming up a lot in my readings as well, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, this is somebody who is, I see it as somebody who's like determined, passionate, they take passionate action, they have overcome a lot of obstacles, but like they still have like swift, or like they continue to persevere, you know what I mean, through those obstacles because they're so determined to get or accomplish whatever they want to accomplish, get to wherever they want to go, things like that, you know what I mean? But in a negative vibe too, or like that's the Knight of Wands in a high vibe, but in a negative vibe, I do see it as, you know, my player card. It could also be somebody who's just flighty, who's in and out of your life. They're inconsistent. They kind of just come and go. They only really show up when they need something. Things like that, you know? So it's in the upright, so I'm going to take it as more of like a determined or passionate, you know, energy, but I don't know, we'll get into it more, but it is something being hidden. So it's like, is somebody hiding the fact that they're determined to do something? Is somebody hiding the fact that they're a player? We'll see, but I'm going to clarify some more. But the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is making me think that somebody is waiting for their ships to come in, and for their manifestations, but also at the same time, this makes me think that somebody has turned their back. So maybe if you resonate with this Knight of Wands energy, maybe you have turned your back on, you know, this manipulative energy that has been doing things in the dark, because with that High Priestess, if you knew that, you know, there's a manipulative person, it's like you're trying to get away. Or like doing it in secret. Yeah, you're trying to put a situation to rest. Or a situation needs to be put to rest. Yeah, I feel like you're determined to put something to rest, to end something, maybe even to illuminate something or enlighten somebody. Because with the Sun, this, oh my gosh, wow, yeah, y'all, okay, yeah, this is about something that's being done in the dark and it being illuminated or brought to the light and being, you know, brought out from the dark. Yeah, exactly. And straight up, that's somebody's justice. Like, it's in the upright, so this is somebody's karma. Okay, y'all, this is getting a little bit, okay. So anyway, so what I was saying is we literally have here the moon and the sun. When these two cards come out in the reading, it literally means that whatever is done in the dark will come to light, okay? The moon is all about what's done in the dark, what's hidden, what's done behind your back. The sun is all about clarity, illumination, enlightenment, things being revealed, exposed, things like that, okay? So something's gonna come out, and it's gonna come out because it's gonna be somebody's justice. It's gonna be somebody's good karma for whatever the manipulation or you know, whatever was done in the dark, okay? I do feel like because justice is involved, this could have been something that was done in the past, okay? So again, this could have been something already done in the past, and this is confirmation. This could be something that is currently happening, and again, it's confirmation, or this could be something happening in the future, and this is just confirmation for you, okay? Regardless, anytime you watch a reading, it is for confirmation, okay? So if you don't feel like this is, like, if this isn't, like, if what I'm saying isn't confirmed for you or doesn't resonate, then this probably isn't your story, okay? Straight up, I do feel like, oof. I feel like a group of people collaborated against somebody who might be in the public eye, or somebody who might have a public platform or something like that, or who might be a public speaker again. And I feel like they collaborated because they wanted victory. Whether because it's three, it could be three people. It could be more because it could be like five with this Five of Swords. But regardless, the Three of Cups is a group of people, but it's usually people wanted, like, who celebrate. These are people who celebrate together, okay? They celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, get-togethers, things like that. It's a group of people, like friends or family, co-workers even, that like get together and, you know, celebrate, or, you know, are trying to find some sort of victory. But yeah, I just feel like it's like, what I'm getting is like, maybe you know about these manipulating or manipulative energies, excuse me, or these like sneaky energies, and you know what they've been doing behind like somebody's back or in the dark, and maybe you're determined to put whatever they've been doing to rest, okay? I feel like you've been meditating on it. You've been contemplating like what to do. Like, I feel like you've been meditating to find guidance and answers. I feel like you've been contemplating to figure out how to move forward, especially like using strategy or trying to be strategic. But exactly, the Five of Swords is also a card for defeat. So whatever is being done, like, it won't be successful, okay? Especially with justice here, like, notice how I put it under the Five of Swords as well. So it's like, so it's just already gonna be like blocked, okay? Like how that card just went flying, like whatever is being done in the dark will just, yeah. Anyways, so like I said, with this contemplating, but I also feel like it's like you're trying to heal, rest, prepare, like for what you're going to be doing moving forward. But also with this sword, like you're laying on the truth, okay? Whoever, oops, dang, okay. Excuse me, y'all, I dropped the card. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But what I was saying is, like, this person, you can see they're laying on the truth, okay? They know the truth, and these three swords here, this is the Three of Swords. Somebody is laying on the truth because they know some sort of truth that has caused another individual pain. And that's exactly why I feel like this person's conscience, possibly spirit guides, like this person could be having dreams, nightmares. This person's ancestors and spirit guides could be reaching out to them. And it's like I feel like this person, they know the truth, and it's like it's haunting them for real is what I'm picking up. Yeah, needing strength, again, strength, because like they know. Okay, so tell me more about this Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody feels like a wounded warrior. Somebody feels battered and bruised. Somebody's like feeling bad. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Somebody, yeah, somebody's mourning, grieving. Yeah, the loss of a pain. Yeah, oof, okay. So somebody is grieving the loss of something, or just, you know, regretting how they caused a painful ending or caused a betrayal. But either, like, if you resonate as an Emperor or in this Emperor, like, okay, so let me rewind. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like somebody is feeling regretful or is grieving or is mourning the fact that they caused a painful ending or caused a painful betrayal to an Emperor. And an Emperor, like, wow, this is all Kings of Tarot combined, okay? They have learned all the lessons they needed to learn. This could be a male or female, okay? This isn't gender specific, but an Emperor is just somebody who is in their masculine energy, who is a leader, who takes charge of their life and takes action to bring forward what they wish to have in their life, okay? It's a very much like taking action, being proactive type of thing, okay? This is also somebody's divine masculine, divine counterpart, okay? This is definitely somebody with authority, somebody in a high position or high ranking. Like, yeah, they have it all going on, but I feel like, okay, so maybe... So you're going to have to place yourself, you know, because you're either going to resonate as, like, this Knight of Wands person that, like, is sitting on the truth, or you're going to resonate as this person that's doing the manipulation, or you're going to resonate as this person that, you know, the betrayal or whatever could have been done to, okay? But I do feel like this also has to involve an Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And it's a passionate new beginning, okay? This could be like having a new job, switching careers, a new income stream, getting a new hobby or project, like creative project. This is also like a new love interest, somebody like where the connection, there's a lot of chemistry. There could also be sexual tension. But again, with this, because I think I went, sorry, y'all, this reading is kind of all over the place, but this is what I mean. Like, the energy is, like, so scattered. Like, there's so much going on, and it's like I'm trying to, like, I'm getting so many downloads right now that I'm trying to, like, keep up with everything, but, like, every time, like, I'm trying to explain, I get a new download, and then I'm trying to, like, keep up. So I hope you guys can keep up, but... yeah, I just feel like what I mean with this, going back to this Four of Swords energy, this person, because I'm picking up on at least, yeah, like 3 different energies, like I said, how there was like 3 to 5. So this energy, this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like they're sitting on the truth of what they know has been done in the dark, but I feel like because they aren't, like, I feel like they're determined to put the situation to rest and, like, have all the manipulation stop, but at the same time, I feel like they haven't done anything yet. And so the more they sit on the truth, the more it's affecting their health, and especially their mental health. Oops, excuse me, I just hit that. Because the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands, they're both big mental health cards. And even then, you can see this one is wearing, like, something on their head. So it's like... this could be like a brain injury or like a head injury, a mental illness, a mental disorder, some sort of disorder, okay? It doesn't have to be like mental illness or something, but it's just like, I do feel like the longer this kind of goes on and nothing, like nothing is brought to justice, you know what I mean? The more it's affecting somebody. So I feel like that's something to be aware of. As far as this deceiving person, yeah, like, they're going to be defeated because karma's on whoever's side, you know what I mean? And then this other energy, like, I feel like, yeah, they could be seeing how... I feel like this Emperor was on the receiving end of some sort of painful betrayal. And I feel like, you know, it's like whoever, you know, whether it's the person that has done the manipulation is grieving, whether it's this person that is aware of the truth and they're grieving for this person, or whether it's the Emperor themselves where they have become enlightened exactly to whatever has taken place, what betrayal, what has ended, and it's like they're mourning, you know what I mean? They're grieving. Yeah, so again, the Fool, this is our leap of faith. Let's just get into this Five of Cups and Ten of Swords, because that was at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like it's relevant. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is, hold on, y'all. Let me get some more on this. Okay, guys, so what I'm picking up on is I'm picking up on that this grief and like betrayal or deceit, it's involving this King of Pentacles, which this is somebody who is reliable, dependable, stable, secure, abundant, loyal, committed. This is definitely somebody who would make great, you know, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, material. But the only thing is I'm not sure if this is exactly the Emperor's energy or not. Because I'm either taking it that this King of Pentacles is also like, is carrying, or like this Emperor is carrying the energy of a King of Pentacles as well. Or like these are still two different energies, if that makes sense, okay? So bear with me, but I basically feel like, yeah, there was some sort of betrayal to somebody who's loyal. This could be a business owner, an entrepreneur, again, somebody like with high authority. They have a lot to offer. But when I tried to get more, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Fool again, so for the third time, and the Six of Cups. So what this is telling me is I feel like for a long time, somebody, like a long time, this is like months to a year, for a long time, somebody was angry about something, but I feel like it was a risk or a leap of faith that was taken in the past. Yeah, this was like a past risk, past leap of faith. This could have even been in a past life, and it's like carrying into now, into this lifetime, like a past life, present karma type of thing. Because the Six of Cups is also like all about like from your childhood or just from your past. It could also indicate a soulmate. It could also indicate reconciliation. What I'm picking up on is I feel like this King of Pentacles has been like, for this King of Pentacles for a long time has been angry. And I feel like they've been angry at themselves for something they did in the past. And I feel like it was to their divine counterpart. They've been grieving and mourning and regretting a painful, like a decision, like I said, this risk, which led to a conclusion of something, but it wasn't just, you know, a regular completion, like it was a painful betrayal or like deceit type of situation. And like I said, with the Emperor, this is, it's a divine counterpart. This could be a male or female. It's just somebody who's in their masculine energy, who takes action, like I said, who is a leader or like has like a leadership role. Wow. This King of Pentacles could be mad at their brother, because the Knight of Pentacles is also a sibling. Here's the Ten of Cups that I was channeling earlier. Okay, so again, what's this fear? What is the Moon? Okay, somebody's fearing love. Somebody's fearing true love is what I'm hearing. The Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning, but it's like a fulfilling new beginning, okay? It's a passionate still, like it's like the it's like the Ace of Wands, but with the Ace of Cups, like this is emotions, like feeling emotionally fulfilled or satisfied, feeling as though your cup is overflowing with love, joy, peace, abundance, everything you could ever want. But it's also like a new beginning, so like it could be a new start, like a new love interest, a new connection. But like with the Ace of Cups, like this is just like, yeah, like just straight up like love, you know what I mean? But I feel like somebody's fearing that. Oh, wow. So there could be a delay in somebody expressing their emotions or how they feel or the love that they feel or how they want this new beginning, because they're still like bound to toxicity or, you know, addictions, codependency, something, you know what I mean? Something that keeps them at a low vibe. It doesn't help them ascend, grow, evolve, you know what I mean? They're attached to it. Somebody, whoever is in this fear is, you know, I feel like whoever is in this fear is fearing something involving love. But I feel like they're still watching and keeping tabs on the person that they are in love with or that they do have feelings with or for, because the King of Cups is somebody who's in love. This is somebody who's emotional, sensitive, intuitive, noble, charitable, righteous, empathetic, all that. They're like a sweetheart, okay? But there's something about them, and maybe it's with this like Six of Cups, like it could be like something from their past. I don't know, there's like a toxic behavior, attitude, thought pattern. Like I said, it could just be some sort of toxicity, but I feel like it's preventing them from expressing how they feel, from actually coming forward with an offer with a cup of love. Like they're attached to whoever they have feelings for. They want this new beginning. They want that love. Yeah, here's the Tower, but something's not allowing. Yeah, here's that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah. They're in love with it. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody's fearing true love or having a new beginning or opportunity with their divine counterpart, with their Empress, their perfect match. Wow, they're fearing coming forward and expressing how they feel. Because the Eight of Wands, this is like quick, sudden movement. It could be communication, like especially communication like from online or social media. That's also the Page of Swords, is like online or social media. Yeah, I feel like somebody's fearing coming forward with communication or like expressing their truth of like how they feel or how deeply they are in love with this Empress, because now we have, it's a match, you know what I mean? It's a match on the board. And even with the Lovers too, like the Lovers is a soulmate, okay? It's also a decision between a higher level soulmate and or like love in person, you know what I mean, versus a lower level or a low vibe, you know, somebody that keeps you in your toxicity and doesn't help you grow. So yeah, I feel like somebody's fearing the fact that they want their divine counterpart, but there's something holding them back regarding love, okay? Maybe this is like a fear of love, a fear of commitment, a fear of abandonment. I don't really, you know, it's going to resonate differently for everybody, but I just feel like, yeah, it's like, it's clear this person wants to offer their cup of love. This person probably knows too that this is their divine counterpart, their soulmate, the one they want to be with. Yeah, especially if y'all shared a past life together, like, yeah. But something, I also feel like something in the past, like some sort of risk, leap of faith, action, something like kind of brought the situation to a painful ending. Yeah. Could have been somebody had multiple options, multiple choices, chose a different path. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. So the Seven of Cups is usually somebody who has multiple paths, options, choices, especially like multiple people to choose from as like for their partner or who they want to be with. But again, with that Knight of Wands energy, that like is a player. So if a player had options, you know what I mean, then they could have chose that risk, could have been choosing somebody else compared to this Empress, or their divine counterpart, excuse me. Yeah, they could have chose a third party. They could have reconciled with someone from their past, or reconciled with like a family member. Or, oh my gosh, excuse me. Yeah, not promoting no incest or anything on here. I meant to say maybe reconciled. Excuse me, I just had a notification. So yeah, not to promote incest or anything, but I meant to say maybe like reconciled with a friend, or like a former lover from the past, you know what I mean? Something like that. I mean, even for some of you guys, maybe this has nothing to do with love related or romantic relations, and like something, this could involve a family situation, you know, it could resonate for whatever. But I feel like, yeah, still something also brought forward some sort of illusion. But the tower fell and something has been exposed. Or something will be exposed. Okay. What can the viewer expect moving forward, please, Spirit? What can the viewer expect moving forward? Wow. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So this is, again, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but, you know, for whoever it does, I do feel like the viewer can expect some sort of pain, heartbreak, loss, grief, disappointment, something like that. The Three of Swords, again, like how I mentioned in the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords is just pain, grief, loss, heartbreak, you know, for whatever this is. But looking at, you know, at the bottom of the deck for like why, you know, this pain or heart, you know, why that could be expected, is because I feel like a cycle closed out with the world. I feel like the cycle, the situation, the connection, whatever it was, I feel like it closed out. And I feel like it closed out because somebody was selfish in, like how I said, with this past action. The actions they took in the past closed out the cycle because of the betrayal it caused to their divine counterpart. They chose to walk away, or whoever this is, you know what I mean, that, you know, walked away from their counterpart, like they chose to walk away. And again, here's the eclipse again. But since walking away, the person that has walked away has been experiencing nothing but burdens, heaviness. Again, it's that justice, like that bad karma. This person feels it's heavy, you know what I mean? Feeling the weight of the world. It could be, exactly. It's heavy for this person to like, you know, they're in regret. And I feel like exactly what was done in the dark or in the past or whatever, like it was illuminated. But the only thing is, I feel like because of the painful betrayal ending, you know what I mean, or like deceitful ending or whatever, like I feel like that is what ended up closing out the cycle. And I feel like that's why you can, you know, unfortunately, you know, this is going to be a really heavy reading for whoever, you know, but whoever is, you know, wanting to express their love but is in fear, I feel like, unfortunately, you can expect some sort of disappointment, loss, or grief, because unfortunately, I feel like the cycle did close out when, you know, whoever walked away. Wow. I don't even know what to say, you guys. I never thought, yeah. Dang, oh my gosh. Yeah. Because even if I still keep going, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, yeah, the perfect match was juggled with other options. Wow. That's why it's heavy. They chose the wrong option. You guys, I don't even know what to say right now. Wow, I've never, wow. Yeah, because the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups, that's, again, it's a perfect match, just like how the Emperor and the Empress are a perfect match, but they're, you know, divine counterparts. And again, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's, you know, loving, sensitive, nurturing, empathetic, intuitive, okay, a sweetheart. Like, these two people could be two sweethearts. Like, they would have, yeah, dang. Especially if this was a past life, like, yeah, you could have been married to this person in a past life, or like this cycle could be repeating from a past life. Because I feel like in this lifetime with this justice, like the situation was meant to balance out, you know what I mean? Or things were meant to go differently. Yeah, you guys were supposed to work together, collaborate, maybe even have your own business. But I feel like because somebody chose, you know, the way somebody behaved and, like, you know, their actions and everything, it caused a betrayal, and like it caused the cycle or the connection to end. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Dang, the Star in reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Star in reverse, that is not good energy. That is literally, the Star in the upright is a wish fulfillment. So in the reverse, I feel like somebody is going to be denied a wish fulfillment. Like, again, it's like, oh, wow. For somebody, they really did, like, somebody really is going to be missing out on the love of a lifetime, on being able to be or have that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with their perfect match or with their other half. I feel like, yeah, I'm really sorry for whoever resonates with this, but like, I just, yeah, the energy is saying like to expect like disappointment, because I don't think there's going to be a wish fulfillment. Like with this Nine of Cups, the cycle closed. Yeah, this is losing faith, losing hope. Yeah, because with the Star too, it's also like all the stars is being like in alignment, but it's in reverse. So like it went out of alignment when this painful 10 of Swords happened. Because, yeah, even with the Four of Wands, too, like the Four of Wands, this is, again, it's a soulmate card. It's definitely a twin flame card, okay? It's a marriage card. It's a commitment. It's, like, security, stability, a stable foundation. Like, it's a commitment, you know what I mean? Like, meant to last, or, like, this is, it literally looks like a couple getting married, you know what I mean? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody's losing hope in having a victory or being able to manifest this. But I feel like, so maybe even then, like, I'm not trying to give false hope, you know, but if the Six of Wands, like that, because this has been showing up from the beginning too, like maybe if there is meant to be, I'm not trying to give someone false hope in saying that there could still be success or victory, but I mean, there still could be with how this is coming out in the upright. Or maybe somebody's disappointed in the fact that something, you know, wasn't fulfilled, so it's like they're determined to have some sort of victory or success. But I just feel like, yeah, it's like somebody's losing hope or is kind of disappointed, losing hope that there will be victory. Yeah. With the... So we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands again, and the Eight of Swords. So the Hierophant is like my God card, okay? This is like, it could be somebody who's traditional, sticks to what they know, they don't step out of their comfort zone. It could also be somebody who's a mentor, somebody who's religious, or like an advisor, a guru, something like that. But this could also indicate a spiritual lesson. But we have the Ace of Wands with it too. So again, like that passionate new beginning. But like the Eight of Swords, this is like this. Okay, so somebody could literally be in jail, going to jail, or this is like spiritual jail. Because again, even like there is such a thing as spiritual jail too, or like spiritual court. So yeah, exactly. This is like, it's like being in spiritual court for like something because of the God card and everything. But also like, this is, it's like having a mental imprisonment of the mind, being stuck in your mind, overwhelmed, overthinking, can't stop thinking. It's like kind of like that Nine of Swords, you know, but it's like the only thing is like this is self-sabotage, because it's like this person could easily take the blindfold off and see the castle right there. Yeah, so, and then again with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, this is like happily ever after. Wow, anywho guys, I don't want to like force the message anymore. I feel like I got the message that I needed to. This definitely took a turn, okay? So yeah, I don't know, you know, this whole reading took a straight turn, but this is what I'm picking up on right now. So I definitely feel like to get to the bottom of like what the whole reason why I was seeing like the bunny is, I feel like, yeah, somebody's like really scared. Excuse me, of like love, expressing their love, commitment, that type of thing. I have a few cards that fell. We have taking shelter. The answers are within. Yeah, that's that Four of Swords, meditating, contemplating, okay, as advice. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Yeah, this is giving me that hermit vibe, okay? And yeah, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering in your life, okay? So just know, as advice, any and all answers you need can be found within, okay? Definitely make sure to take some time to meditate, contemplate, you know, spend some time in hermit mode, like isolation, solitude, whatever, because exactly all the answers you need are within yourself. And just know that you are strong beyond measure, okay? You can step into your power at any point, especially if you are an emperor or an empress, okay? You can step into your power, reclaim your power at any time, okay? And I feel like, yeah, once you find these answers and go within, you're going to be able to step into your power, because you're going to gain the clarity you need in order to understand the situation better, or how to even move forward with this. But also rainbow blessings, okay, just as confirmation, anytime you see rainbows, like anytime I see rainbows, I see that as like a miracle or a blessing, or that I can expect a miracle or blessing. So just know that, and especially too with this like 10 of Cups, so just know that you are going to still be receiving blessings, or that you will be receiving a blessing not long after you see this, these rainbows or these signs, symbols. We also have at the bottom of the deck, vast vistas, expand your horizon. So this does always give me full card, but you know, I just feel like, yeah, it's more of like taking more calculated risks, you know what I mean, for whoever may have flopped or taken some sort of risk and it ended up flopping in the past. Okay, guys, so that is the message I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me here in today's reading. I do hope this still helped to provide you with insight, clarity, awareness, or healing. Please keep in mind that this is just what I was picking up on at this time. As you make decisions, that is what will create or alter your reality. So yeah, okay, let me know in the comments if this was your story or how this resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, excuse me, or turn on the notification bell as well. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Take care.